The engines are quiet, but the world is holding its breath. When the roads fall silent, it only means one thing. The next ride will change everything. The world thinks the story is over. The streets are calm, the highways are empty, and the names that once ruled the road have faded into shadows. A lonely engine sits in the dark, untouched, waiting. Cities glow at night as traffic flows like nothing ever happened. But peace like this never lasts. Not for them. A deep voice cuts through the silence. It speaks about family, about promises that were never broken, about battles that were never finished. Old roads echo with memories, burning rubber, flashing lights, moments where speed meant survival. These roads remember everything. Even when people try to forget, somewhere, far from the noise, something is moving. Not loud, not fast, just patient. Screens light up across the world. Signals cross borders. Plans are set in motion. This isn't about racing anymore. This is bigger. This is global. The crew feels it before they see it. A change in the air. A warning without words. The kind that tells you the past is knocking, and it's not here to talk. Old rules no longer matter. Old enemies are no longer the biggest threat. A hand grips the steering wheel. The engine breathes again. Family isn't finished yet. And when the road calls, you don't run from it. You answer. At full speed. The silence breaks without warning. Sirens flash across cities. News screens fill with chaos. High-speed convoys vanish from secured roads. Powerful systems shut down. In seconds, like someone already knew every move before it happened. This is not random. This is planned. A new force steps into the game. Not loud. Not reckless. Calm. Precise, everywhere at once. He doesn't need to speak. His presence is felt through perfect timing. Clean moves, and races that end before they even begin. This driver doesn't chase speed for fame or money. He races for control. Across the world, signs appear. A custom car seen only for seconds before it disappears. Footsteps on polished floors. A watch ticking in rhythm with an engine. Every move sends a message. You are being watched. Every road is a test. The crew realizes the truth too late. This enemy knows them, knows their style, knows their past, every weakness, every win, every loss. This isn't just a challenge. It's a hunt. And they are the targets. Maps light up with red lines crossing countries and oceans. From tight city streets to endless desert roads, the chase has already begun. Borders don't matter. Laws don't matter. Only speed decides who survives. One message comes through, simple and cold. Run if you want. The road belongs to me now. The engines roar back to life. The calm is gone. The chase explodes across the world in seconds. Cars tear through crowded streets, sliding inches from danger. Tires scream as steel meets fire. There is no safe road anymore. In one place, a race cuts through burning desert heat. In another, engines echo between tall city walls as shadows race faster than the lights above them. Cars launch off broken bridges, land hard, and keep moving. There is no time to stop. No time to think. Only react. The enemy is always ahead. Always ready. Every trap is perfect. Every move is clean. It feels like racing against the future itself. The crew pushes harder than ever, trusting instinct over fear. Family becomes the only rule left. Inside the chaos, tension rises. Trust is tested. One wrong turn could cost everything. Someone has to slow down so others can escape. Someone has to risk it all so the rest can keep driving. The voice returns, steady and strong. Family isn't just about blood. It's about who stays when the road turns dark. The music climbs. Engines scream louder. The chase doesn't slow, it grows. And just when it feels like the limit has been reached, the road opens wider, faster, more dangerous. This isn't the end of the chase. It's only the beginning. The noise fades. Smoke drifts through the air. For a moment, everything feels frozen in time. A single car stands still, lights glowing in the dark. The engine hums like a heartbeat, slow but strong. This is the moment where choices are made. A voice breaks the silence. Calm, certain. This was never about winning. It was about standing together when the whole world turned against you. Every mile driven, every risk taken, led to this point. One last road. One final stand. Across the world, engines ignite at the same time. Old rivals become allies. Old wounds are set aside. Because when the road ends, only family remains. Speed alone won't save them now. Trust will. A shadow steps forward. Two legends to paths. One road. Precision meets raw power. Control faces loyalty. The road waits to decide who deserves it. The engine revs higher. No fear. No doubt, just purpose. This ride won't be remembered for how fast it was, but for what it stood for. The screen cuts to black. Fast and Furious 11 global chase begins in last ride. The road is quiet again, but it doesn't feel the same. The world has seen what happened. Lines were crossed, rules were broken, legends were tested. News voices speak fast, trying to explain the impossible, but no one truly understands it. They only know one thing: nothing will ever go back to how it was done in the shadows. New engines are being built, new drivers are watching. The message has traveled far and wide. Speed is no longer just power, it is influence, and everyone wants a piece of it. A familiar car rolls forward slowly, scratches on the body, fire in the engine. It has been through hell and came back stronger. A hand rests on the wheel, steady, confident. This road was never meant to be easy. It was meant to be earned. The voice returns one last time. The road never forgets who stood their ground. Family is not a place, it's a choice. And as long as there is fuel left in the tank, the fight is not over. Far away. Another engine starts, different sound, same hunger. The game isn't finished. It has only evolved. The screen fades, leaving one truth behind. The fastest stories are never the ones that end. They are the ones that continue.